Hi, it's Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Today we're going to be doing some quick Christmas gifts, and most of them will be Dollar Tree related. I hope you'll stay tuned. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make bookmarks, and what you need to make this project is headbands that you get at the Dollar Tree, your basic headbands, and I'm going to start with the gold one because I'm going to sew this one on. The rest of these are going to be super glued on. No, hot glued. I just make everything up today. So there are the ones we're going to be playing with, and I already threaded my needle and then immediately lost that. What else is new? So I tied a knot in my thread, and I'm using embroidery thread because I wanted to make sure that this was nice and stable. So anyway, I'm going to start with the gold one with this button, and all I'm going to do, you're going to take your needle, and if you've never put a button on before, look to see where your seam is on this, and my seam is right there. So I think I'm going to move up a little bit further. And then what this will do is once you're done with it, you'll be able to, this is really a nice gift for people who still use books. Of course, those of you who don't love books and are back on the Kindles alone, you won't benefit from this. But if you have parents or grandparents that still love books, I still love books. I much prefer reading a book to Kindle. Although I do have a Kindle, I much prefer reading a book. I think I'm going to do like 3, go in and out 3 times. And I'm going to have Rich fast forward through this because I can't talk and sew at the same time. As you know, I struggle with sewing, period. You probably can't figure out what I'm doing. I'm trying to tie a knot on the back with my thread, and my needle came off, so I didn't want to rethread my needle just to tie a knot, if you know what I mean. And that's all the longer it takes to make one, and then I'll show you the little gift tags I made. I took a stamp that I had from Oriental Trading, and I stamped it and then heat embossed with clear embossing powder on black ink, and then I punched a hole in it with a little hole punch, and then all I'm going to do is pull some red ribbon through there. You get a loop and you pull the loop through, and then you pull your 2 ends through that loop, and then you pull it. And that way you can make sure you have a nice strong gift tag. And then this is our book mark, and then you're just going to tie this on it so that you have your gift tag right on your present, and then you won't have to wrap it at all. I like to take presents to our local senior centers. We don't have a lot of family left, so Rich and I don't have a lot of people to buy gifts for, and I really like making things for people, and I like them to have gifts at the holidays, so this is a nice way to do it. So I can move my little to and from up a little bit, and there's our first one. And let me grab a book so I can show you how it works. You're just going to take it and you put it on your book. Let's say you open it to this page, and then you just wrap it around like that. Now, this is a smaller book, and usually books that you have are going to be a little bit bigger than this, or you're going to be further along in the book, but that's how it works. Now let me show you the easier way to do it. I have some different, these were things I got at a garage sale. They were, I guess they were button covers from like the 80s, and they have this weird, this little metal thing that you attach to your button. I just snapped it off with my hand. they're just glued on. It's not like it's hard to get them off normally. So I thought what I would do, oh, this is what I'm putting in this one. I thought I would just take my hot glue gun. I'm going to put the hot glue from top to bottom of this, like that. So you have a straight line. You're just going to lay him on there, hold him for just a second so he sticks, and then you get your little ribbons that I already made, and I'm going to tie that on. And we're all set. So that is the first easy project I got, and as I said, I got the headbands from the Dollar Tree. I think it's a simple but easy gift, and I think it's something that a lot of people, especially older people that still like books, will appreciate. And if you don't want to make it for a book and you have a little girl or a teenager that likes headbands, you can always glue your piece on. Let's say you glue that on and they wear it as a headband, so it's multi-purpose. You can do whatever you want with it. I hope you enjoyed this, that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please tell your friends about me on social media because you know I love that. And thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.